Testing. Okay. Oh, great. All right. Good morning, everyone. It's me, Kevin from Long Search, and let's take a look into the market and see. We look into the TO price change and also the TO volume. Does it show any sign that they want to mark the price up higher? Oh, HSI HKO is up 22.5 cents. Later on, let's take a look at it and see whether they have overall how is it going, because the past few months I haven't been looking into housing yet. What am I looking at? Okay, sys tag. Price is down, huge price down. Most of the traders, they will, once they see this, they will be panic or worrying looking at these kind of stocks that has a huge price down like this. But for me, I like this kind of price down with huge volume because it will show whether they have the intention to mark the price up higher or not, and it will also show where is the bottom of the price. So by knowing this, we can go in for a short-term price rebound trades. Okay, so that's why in the market, it's not that difficult for us to find any of the stocks to trade, even in the down market or upward market. So, but put this aside first. Okay, we're gonna check the rest of it and see any other stocks that are good for us to trade. So we need to know how to select the stocks, right? No for this. So yeah, but most of the time, the retail investors, the the main problem that we face most of the time is the let me check this, is not knowing when the price is going to mark up higher. Okay, catching the wrong timing. Basically, you know the best entry price, you know the best take profit price, you know the best cut loss price, but that is what your own perception, you think that that is the best. But the analysis that we use in the market is not so much of looking at or reacting to the market. So that is the main problem that a lot of retail investor are facing. So what do I mean by that? It's very simple. Like I always show you guys in this session over here, how we react to day price movement in the intraday. How do we know that they are going to press the price down lower in the next few minutes? So that is reacting. So you can see that we don't set any of the take profit price, but of course we do have our cut loss price as well. So why we don't have the take profit price is because we are following the market, we are following the big boys, so knowing when are they going to press it down lower. So that this is looking at the day trading itself. But if let's say you put it into a larger time stamp, okay, like into one day, into few weeks, it's the same thing. You can apply the same thing into your trade as well. So that's the reason why we can always outperform the market, and also we know when to enter at the right timing. We outperform the market is because we know how to enter at the right timing at the bottom, then know when to exit near at the high side. So, but what we have in the market right now is not doing that. So, understanding this, knowing this, the benefit of it, you have a lot. So it can go up to like in day trading wise, okay, day trading you can know when is the peak of the price, so you can sell before the price actually goes down lower. You know when to enter. So all this can be done, and also you know how to follow the big boys. Wait, let me check this. Okay. all this can be done. So you know, when you're doing multitasking, you can see that I'm not that great at that. So while looking at this, and then so I get distracted. It's not very liquid here. I'm not sure whether to look into it or not, but let's put it into our favorite list first, okay? So far, I don't see any of it from here today. So the benefit of it is basically you know when they are going to mark the price up higher, when they are going to stop pushing the price up higher, which traditional technical analysis doesn't look at. And of course, maybe some of them out there, they will like try to explain chart pattern as the accumulation of the big boys, which that is not right, because chart pattern, that is not how the chart pattern form. And if and oh, not to say that it's not, but is too late if let's say you are using that based on that. So not that all right, since there's nothing much from the TO side, I'm going to look at to the stocks that yesterday I saw they have the intention to mark it up higher. So it's okay for day trades. Oh no, not this one. So most important thing for as a trader is we need to know how and when the best timing for entry, which the traditional method is too much on the best price of and best entry price. So that's why a lot of retail investor, when they are using that, then they will get caught or trapped inside, because you're not going in based on the timing, based on the big boss timing, but you're going in based on the price that you think that is fair, or whichever words you can use. I see a couple of stocks that they will have I see the wrong stock, sorry, wrong list. So really, this one? It's not showing up here. Ah, it is right now. I'm gonna add this into my favorite list first. So about three minutes, the market is going to open. So how to find the best entry timing is based on how well you know about the big boys, how do they create the price movement and all of it. So basically, traditional method, it doesn't help you with that. The reason is because they always ask you to enter at the resistance breakout, or maybe the confirmation of the price up. That is not right. Okay. Okay, let's take a look. What we have. Oops, wrong one. Wrong app. So it's about 1 minute to market open, so we only have two stocks here that is showing only one stock that is showing that TO volume is higher than what we want. This one is not in. Final checking on each of it. This one I'm pretty sure they are going to mark up, just that I need to check. I'm having a 1.5 cents up. Yeah. I will look into this one then. At the same time also this one we need to check like after market open, so I need to get ready on this. Then last 5 seconds, this is where, so because this one maybe when the market open then the price will continue goes down lower, so I'm just going to put this aside. And then the other one, which is this one, and I'm just gonna draw out the market depth, get everything ready, good movements. This is the highest buy price. Okay, I need to get ready right now. Yeah. Can see this clearly. So opening price is 320. Is this up? So there's a bit of selling at the moment. I need to check this also. Today what I'm doing here is that I will do it focusing on more on the small entry, the aftermarket entry here. Check this, buy sell queue, did they move, good movements. Price is down this way, but there's not much of high volume, so I think top glove will continue to mark a bit lower. Okay, start refilling 320. $1,000 plus, clear to 200 plus, refill back 825. Yeah, top glove I think will continue goes down a bit lower first. Ay. 325. So let's analyze the price movement of this here. We'll have this withdraw of orders from 6,000 plus. They clear it down to 10-second ones, 16 seconds, 17-second ones. It's a slow clear. So if let's say from here I would have take the profit at 325 because they are doing a slow clear at 325. Yeah, so if you miss out, then that's the only place where you can do the exit. Okay, that's you can only break even and get out. I remember yesterday I added 2 stock for day trades, but how come only 1 here? Okay, so that's the end for the EA tech. Maybe they'll come back in later on. Ooh, refill 3,000 plus. Not a good sign. They're gonna pause here for a moment. So we can just skip this and don't look into that first. Then at the moment we can just check this out and see whether they have the intention to mark. So day trading, there's a couple of ways to do it. So it's not just like enter it in the morning. So along the way, for me myself, I prefer to look at it with it between 9 to 10 a.m. So if let's say between 9 to 10 a.m. you don't have anything, so basically you can just stay from go out and move somewhere, have some drinks or have breakfast with your friends. The reason why I do that is because Malaysian market wise, like as a retail trader to do day trade in Malaysian market, so you're gonna sit there for like 9 to 5 and the profitability is not that rewarding. It's because like maybe one day you have like max I see like 3 trading opportunities, and then another, like the rest of the day you just have to sit there, sometimes 2, sometimes 1 2, so usually have 3. Okay, morning and then afternoon. Yeah, so if you miss it, that's one thing. And then also there's another problem is that what if you have, what do you call that, make the wrong mistakes, the wrong trades, so that's another, the price will actually goes down also. You have losses as well. So it's not like you have a lot of trading opportunity, or maybe the fluctuation is so high, like the US market, where you can make a huge one and then to cover the small losses. So it's always like 1 2 ticks, 1 2 ticks like this. Then it's a bit of but of course sometimes it can go more than that, 2 3 ticks or maybe five ticks in a day. But I find for me to sit there for a very long timing, it's not my thing. Okay, I rather go for, which one I look into it just now. Yeah, I rather go for like, okay, just morning one, the time that is easy for us to spot those stocks, to make like make it easy. Okay, easy in the morning, and then after done the trade, and what I'll do is just do my stuff, and then around 4 o'clock, then you can start to look back into the market to watch for any of the short-term trades, any rebound trades, any price continuation trade. So you can see all those from there. Okay, you can see all of it. So then next day, hold for one day. Next day, if let's say you can take profit, then take the profit and run. If no, then just cut loss and run. If let's say hit the cut loss rules, or maybe if let's say hold, then we can hold. So it's more interesting that way. So that's why you can see like whether the market is up or down, we still have stock to trade. We don't have to look into any other things like ETF or maybe some of the option trading. Yeah, like a lot of people are sharing in the market right now, asking, when bad market, they are starting to sell other products. But for us wise, we don't do that. Okay, huge sell at 820. Huge volume is in, so we just need to check and see this huge volume in this top glove. How far will they go? Yeah, so it's just why people can't find opportunity in the down market is because they are, technical analysis, traditional way that we learn is always talking about price moving upwards. As long as it move upwards, then they it's always talking about like looking at stocks in the uptrend, but it never teaches like how to spot opportunity at the bottom, more precise, how to spot for the rebound. But yeah, they do have like rebound strategies like wait for the indicators, everything to cross, hit the support, but that is too late. All right, we can see like this side park here, they review 104, so I don't think they're gonna mark the price up higher anytime soon. So just put aside. Yeah, where did I stop just now? So if you're following the big boys, then you know how to spot it. Yeah, just now. I refuse to trust being biased on AAX. Yeah, I'm being biased on AAX, so the price have already marked up, but it doesn't matter. This one gonna take some time to form the bottom. So today trade, what we have here is EA Tech. That either you can make a half cents of profit, or else if let's say you don't, then you can break even and get out just now. So that's how we do the trades. Okay, day trading. Coraza going down a lot. Let's see anything interesting here. No bottom fall, no rebound is showing any, not showing any rebound yet. Oh, that's a huge one showing up at the huge volume here. Let's check code movement just now at 9:05. So you must be seeing like, okay, why sometimes I look at 1 minute, sometimes I look at 5 minutes. I know there's a lot of people out there teaching you guys to look into like, oh, first you look at the 1 minute, or maybe look at the 5 minutes to identify the maybe look at the day chart to identify the trading the trend, and then look into the 5 minutes to identify the, what do you call that, the entry and stuff like that. Yeah, the trend is one thing. Okay, I don't fix like which minutes I have to look at it, so I just need to know like what kind of, it's true in a sense like five, but the entry will not always looking at the chart. The entry will always to be looking at the transaction pattern, which that is the reason why I don't trade in the forex. So the reason is because forex wise, all this volume is by the broker itself. It's not by the overall market. So it's difficult to check it, and you do not know whether the volume is actually created by themselves or not. So that is one thing. All right. So yeah, so we just need to know like how the prices, the transaction is like, because all these transactions will tell us like the big boys whether they want to mark the price up high or not. Like for example, this one over here, they add 909. There's a huge volume comes in, so the huge volume that we can see is mainly the selling. So they start 3-second ones, 6-second ones, 8-second ones. They clear off like 5 over 1,000, a couple of thousand, and here 10-second ones, and then again review, then again 17 seconds. So this is a sign of but while they take like very slow. If let's say they take very slow, you know, if you have been following, you know that, and they review here. So no intention to mark up at the moment. So they're gonna stay like this for some time. So don't have to look at it. just move on and check other stocks. Okay, so if let's say within 10 o'clock you don't have any of the stocks that are showing up, just gonna put this over here. If you're not sure about anything, you can feel free to ask in the chat. Okay, and of course remember to give us a like and subscribe to our YouTube channel if let's say you like this session and you are watching this for the first time, so that every Wednesday morning we will have a live stream sharing on this. Basically, most of them, they don't have any sign of a rebound yet. So you can see why I'm looking at those stock that's going down is because I don't want to look at those that is moving up, because the price already marked up higher. So usually that's why they stop marking up the price, because they have already attracted enough of attention in that stocks. Okay. All right, I think I'll just call it off over here, because the rest of it is nothing much. I just need to wait for the entry timing. I think this one is a bit too late. Not that liquid also. 925. They touched 925, they didn't refill here, so don't think going to stay at this high side. So if let's say, so whenever you can see, whenever I look into the stocks that seems like there's opportunity, then I will look into it and see whether they will have a continuation of price up, and also how does the ticking is like. So okay, 59 seconds. Okay, I take this into within 1 second they clear off, refill to 1000 plus, so throw it down 150, 3, 4, 7, but 60 and 22, 220 is actually withdraw. They withdraw the buy queue and also withdraw the buy queue, so left this much. So withdrawing buy queue is actually very dangerous. Zero. It started off with 920, but 920 you can see there's 2500 lots are queuing here, so that's no good. Nope. Okay, so yep, that's about it here today. And today the successful one I would say like is EA Tech, where if you are able to look into it at the opening price, which is 320, then you should be able to make half cent of profit out from it, and that is how you can make the profit. Okay, there should be a profit. If let's say no, then you are break even on this. All right, so thank you very much for joining in, and let me do share a bit. If let's say you want to open a trading account, you want to do a day trade, there is an account opening link at the bottom. So with the brokerage fee is only 8 ringgit, or sorry, 0.08% or 8 ringgit, whichever is higher. So do look into it, and you can open a trading account with me, and you can join into my Telegram channel. All right, thank you very much. I'll see you guys again next round. Bye bye.